We'll play it right now.
I was already on it. B-RUFF is in the building. We here with Reverend Biggumz.
Reverend Biggumz.
No Offense Podcast.
This is the Left Coast group we were mentioning previously a few seconds ago.
Told you them upgrades were coming.
Always upgrading. You are going to have to probably hook my phone up, though. Unless you want to call your phone. You call your phone if you want to. Did you want to do that? Yeah. That's the phone number right there.
Doesn't matter.
The fuck?
Close relations need to practice patience, get my friends together. May I make a change before I finally lay down, Raised without no father, no symbol, no guidance. People out around me, no filters, just violence.
You know I don't fuck off there.
How I'm supposed to love you and leave you misguided. I guess it's up to me just to figure it out.
Ruffin, I am a nigga to the fullest extent.
I need to get my
figure out
together,
we figure out the details once we get inside. I figure out how to get the orgasm once I'm inside the pussy. I don't think about the orgasm once I'm inside the pussy.
Need to fix my close relations, need to practice patience, get my friends together. May I make a change before I finally lay down.
There you go.
I need to get my mind together.
Right there. Right there. That make you feel better? Ernest from the Left Coast, aka Poetry4Breakfast is his rapper name, dapper name, proper name. We will be calling him in just a second. B-RUFF is dialing in the number. This is the No Offense Podcast. We will be bringing you all more interviews. I have more lined up. Me and Reverend have been working on that. Talented young lady. I love her voice. Beautiful.
We just living to die. Picking fights with 5 o'clock is just a waste of my time. Cause what's the use in stunting something that God told me was mine? Nothing borrowed, nothing rented. All my verbs is authentic.
I feel like the Joe Budden podcast. I feel like one of these official niggas. We got ring lights. We got webcams. We got YouTube, Stitchers, Apple, Google, Podbean. Nigga, what more do we need? Except y'all. Shout out to our listeners.
Hope y'all been surviving during this quarantine and crazy times. Washing them hands. Still bringing you this good advertisement out here. And people still out here grinding, making you good music. And we all out here trying to make you good content. Stay alive, baby.
We don't try, we succeed, nigga. Always good content on this podcast. Following up, rebounding, alley-ooping the into the net. What my nigga B-RUFF said. I don't know if you need it. I'm just gonna keep it open for you whenever you're ready. I ain't gonna rush you. We ain't no rush. We gonna slow pleasure everybody.
I really need to grab my...
What you need? I'll grab it.
my necklace over there, bro.
Which one?
The black one.
Black one?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't be on here without the necklace. I just realized. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm naked. Appreciate that, bro. I'm locked inside.
Oh, we the podcast. Lost in the maze of chase for a we keep it raw. 100.
Lost away. A lot of souls lost today. Still I rose.
Lyricism. I always thought Fresno only had gangbanging and pimping and bitch tricking. But these motherfuckers here have changed my motherfucking mind.
It's rolling loud. Then Coachella to BET to Granny see me on the Grammy. They will never understand me. Big bang bros tryna do things. Niggas stay tired like shoestrings. Money on my mind, all I think.
The Nav
on my
Lasses.
grind like
Shout out to Nav album too.
Dollar in a dream.
We will be talking about that.
Dollar in a dream, that's all I see. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream, that's all I. Big bang bros tryna do things. Niggas stay tired like shoestrings. Money on my mind, all I think. On my grind like X Games. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream, that's all I. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream. Dollar in a dream, that's all I. I used to eat top ramen. That was extra steak in my omelet.
Diamonds in the rough.
Louis, Mo Prada. And I'm getting that shit with no problems. Thinking back on the shit that I never had. Now I get a new pad and get that shit to my dad. We move in and doing these things as a unit. Are you in? We leave them in ruins. I gotta get it in, I get it for the low. I'm spitting fire in a world so cold. Defeat, it leaves me with a crease in me. For me to see my path where I need to be. No food in weeks, I'm weak, I need to eat. The demons creep, releasing me to be free. Pain that I say insane. Trying to gain and remain the same to change. Big bank rolls tryna do things.
New for the
Stay
new.
tied like shoestrings. Money on my mind, all I think. On my grind like X Games. Dollar in a dream, dollar in a dream, dollar in a dream, that's all I see. Dollar in a dream, dollar in a dream, dollar in a dream, that's all I. Big bank bros tryna do things.
You ready for him, bro? We're gonna go ahead and ring him up. I'm gonna go and let him know we calling right now. Right now. Calling right now. Shout out to the 559. It was a previous person who lived in Fresno. Beautiful weather, always enjoyable. This is Mr. Ernest, Poetry for Breakfast. Hello, Mr. Ernest, Poetry for Breakfast. This is Reverend Biggumz, a.k.a. Wesley, your previous co-worker at Alorca.
Peace, Brother West. Peace. What's up, my guy?
What's going on, my man? I always loved your positivity, and I don't want to be rude. I will introduce you to my homie, my co-host, my A1 Day 1, Niggs, Mr. B-RUFF in the building, also on the line.
Yes. How you doing? My name Brandon, but B-RUFF is what he called me. How you doing?
How you doing, B-RUFF? I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed.
That's great, especially in times like we are in right now. That is great to hear too. Mm-hmm. Being blessed,
right?
Yes, it's a lot going on.
That's the point.
Yes.
Now we're a little bit behind the 8 ball. We were playing your group's music previously before you got on the air. I was like, we'll edit it out if necessary, but if it's okay with you, we'll add it into our YouTube and our podcast if it was okay with you and your group that we played a few of your songs.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Perfect. Always okay, man. Shit of love.
Man, we love the music too, cause we from the South, so really hearing some lyricism out here is great. Like when we love the positive vibes and the great music, it's great hearing, especially us brown people hearing, black and brown people hearing great, inspiring music.
Uplifting, yeah.
Uplifting. It's not, we all love trap too, but it is like great positive music. Like I almost feel like I'll let that play around my mom's with a couple of curse words and be like, I'll take the punishment, honestly.
Yeah, man. Music, sheesh, I feel music is it's like a universal communication,
Right.
Like it's almost like for me it's like a stamp saying I was here, I did exist, and we all did have a voice and we all did have a message. It's like a capsule. Somebody pick it up later on, and listen to it. They're like, wow, this is amazing. It's like listening to oldies, man, and you just listen like, wow. I could see what it's like being in that time frame. Like, exactly. Man, so much soul, so much love, so much stuff. Like, wow,
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, one of my first questions I wanted to ask you was where does your influence come from? And if you can speak for the group, and also it'll be a double-ended question. Where's your influence? And also, how many of you all are in this group, Left Coast?
Left Coast, there is 6 of us.
Okay.
It's my brother Food for Thought. It's my brother J.C. Owens. It's my brother First Al. My brother Stilo. Brother Stilo.
Hey.
And of course, it is me, Poetry for Breakfast, and it's the queen of all queens, our sister Snow, a.k.a. Snow Diddy, a.k.a. Juice.
Is she the one with the phenomenal voice? Is she the one with the phenomenal voice on those tracks? Because one of the females, I'm like, y'all gotta keep y'all. I see why y'all gotta be lyrical. Because if y'all ain't lyrical, she will blast off on y'all with that voice. Because that voice she got, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro! Yes, this is straight truth. You guys are speaking right now. Fun fact, man. She actually this is what I love about all of us. It's like, that phrase, iron sharpens iron.
Right.
There'll be times where we're in the booth or we're just chilling and she'll spit off a verse for us and we'll be like, wow, like that's how you feel? Like you coming like that?
You come in with fire like that?
We have a whole verse finish. Man, we have a whole verse finish and be like, all right, we got to scratch all this and let's come. Sis over here, she's over here putting flames on us right now. Okay.
I believe
But
it.
yeah, she's phenomenal, man. I believe everybody in the group, honestly, is amazing. Like I said,
Y'all are.
JC. Actually, JC's he's from Chicago, and the Chicago feel he brings, man, is amazing. My boy, he has a lot of love to give and a lot to talk about too. A lot of topics to touch on. That man is versatile in every form. Like, it's amazing to see his potential.
That's what I noticed about
as
y'all's
well.
group.
What was that? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was saying that's what I noticed about y'all's group is that you all are from seems like different areas. From like one of y'all from like Chicago and another one like Philly or something. Like, aren't y'all kind of like different blends of music?
Right.
That does kind of blend. Y'all kind of like, you don't sound like you from one spot. Like you sound like it's a fusion. Like, it's a beautiful thing going on. It's like poetry, literally. It's like poetry happening. You're like, it's poetry happening.
That's
right
his name. He's like,
yeah.
you start go, poetry for breakfast.
Look,
Literally, hey. But you know what? Like I always say, if it's okay with y'all, I like to say this on air because I like to be true. But I always believe it all stems down, to God's design, man. It's amazing how we all linked up. So
right.
If it wasn't for the Most High, it's crazy.
Right. No,
all things.
Oh yeah, we agree with you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we
right
definitely. Yeah.
How I will ask this: who produces the beats? Who's on the beats for you guys? Is it you? Is it a group? Is it collective? Y'all shop around?
Actually, it's all in home base.
Okay.
Our brother First Style, which is he's from Virginia. My man First Style. My boy straight cold with it. This guy is so cold with it. I ain't even gonna go there yet. But First Style and JC Owens. Those are our two producers that actually produce for us. Also, we got another brother, my brother, Food for Thought. He's actually been dabbling in the production field as well. So there's some stuff we got in the works that's going to be coming out soon with a couple of his productions on it, his touch on it.
Yeah, I noticed. First out on a couple of the tracks on SoundCloud, and he has some dope beat making skills, and you all got talent. Like, and honestly, now I don't know if you're gonna. I hope that you take this as a compliment. I was comparing y'all to honestly like TDE type vibes. I get a lot of Top Dog, Kendrick, Absol, Schoolboy Q. I get those kind of vibes when I'm listening to y'all's music. I'm like, this is like, because I'll be honest, I was not expecting when I first heard, and I heard this like a year ago or so. That's why I'm glad we're doing this interview now, because when I heard you all's album, I was like. Man, I was not expecting, and you'll hear this on the podcast before, when you go back and listen and your group listens, I was like, Fresno was gang banging, pimping, bitch tricking, like, we do all this, like, it's like when Fresno, it was like, I was not expecting you all to come on with, like, this TDE, like, like, lyrical, elevated, uplifting music. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So that's a congrats. I'm saying all that to say, congratulations.
Thank you.
I do love y'all's music. I love the vibes of it.
Thank you. Appreciate that, love one. For real.
Yeah, and I do got that good sound system, so we have put the beats to the test, and I will say, y'all have some great production.
The quality holds.
Is great. It's mastered very well.
A high volume, the quality holds. That is true.
Hey, thank you, man. Everything is all done. Big shout out to brother First Al. He's him and JC actually, but First Al is the man behind, mixing and engineering and, getting things going for us to make sure it's all clear and crystal for, the public ears and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it works.
It works.
Pristine.
Yeah. He cleans them up good. He cleans them good now. Now, let's see. Now, do you all have any future projects coming out soon that we could all be maybe hoping to hear more from you all?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, brother. Actually, everyone has been working on I don't want to spill the tea, but I gotta spill the tea. All right, so right now, our brother Food for Thought, he's getting ready to release his album.
Okay.
He's been working on it for a while now, and it's crazy because he hashed out music like him and JC, they hash out like crazy, man. They probably make like right now, I believe it was, for like 2 nights. I think it was 2 nights. These guys end up making a whole, like right now they got a whole like EP to release with each other off all the music they made just within 2 nights. It's crazy, man. That's it's crazy. But yeah, Food for Thought. He got his album getting ready to come out. He also got his videos coming out, dropping soon. So there should be sometime next month. We also just released our brother First Al. He just dropped his new beat tape. He dropped that actually streaming right now on SoundCloud. You can check that out. It's called Liberosis. It's fire.
Liberosis.
Okay.
Yeah, Liberosis. He just dropped it too. What was it? Friday. No, yesterday. Yesterday he released it. It was supposed to go out today on all platforms, but we had a little holdback, so he gave us a good release for Thursday night, and now it's streaming on all platforms. Yeah.
Okay.
Not all platforms, but SoundCloud. My apologies.
So, how do you guys, have you guys still been finding time to like work on songs and work as a group in the midst of all this coronavirus and everything going on in the world?
You know what? Actually, yes. No disrespect, but this for us is like a perfect opportunity because it was tough for us we took a stand back for a while because everybody's schedules was hectic and it was tough for us to get together. Mm-hmm. And then boom, out of the blue, this happened. And now it's like, well, we have everyone pretty much at home. So we can definitely utilize this opportunity, sanitize up and let's go hit the stew.
Get some Lysol, spray some Lysol perfume on and go ahead and hit that studio. I feel it. Okay.
Pretty much. Every time we get in the studio, it's like, hey, everybody put your hands out. Go ahead, give us a little drip drop.
A little drip drop.
Sanitize up.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah.
It's a time right now to be sharpening those crafts. A lot of people, I feel like, are sitting at home moving in slow motion or just not moving at all.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all taking advantage of it. Yeah, because at this time, a lot of people be stagnant. Because I want you all to keep on pushing forward. Because I see y'all being something big, in the next few years. If not even sooner. So what are your plans and your groups like? I know you can't speak for everybody, but where do you see yourself as far as with the group and how far y'all could be? Maybe like let's say 5 years from now. Do y'all see? Because I see y'all open up for Nappy Roots. That's the reason I'm asking the question. Is I see y'all had a show with them. Yeah, man, I'm peeping. Yeah, I'm Instagram stalking on y'all. Yeah, I'm be looking, man.
Okay, man, I'm doing this homework. Okay.
Yeah, so
all love. Okay.
All love on these parts.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man. So what do you see y'all vision at? A few years from now.
A few years from now, brother, I would say. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Only God knows. You know what I mean? But
like that, yeah.
As far as my vision for us and how we are, a few years from now, we're like past Coachella.
Okay.
Like past Coachella. A few years from now, past Coachella, we want to really hit our own little opening at the Madison Square Garden. Just trying to tap in with as much as we can,
Right.
But yeah, like I said, though, only God knows.
True.
Yeah, true. Yeah, man.
But, hey, life and death and the power of the tongue, speaking into existence, my brother. You can do it. Speaking into existence.
Preach it.
Yes.
You heard him. He's a lurker, man. I always love the positive energy from you, man. The energy you always give off, man. It's always dope, man. I always enjoy the conversation with you, man. It's never dull. It's always enlightening.
Thank you. Hey, man, you always believe in the golden rule. Well, for me, one of my biggest rules is, of course, you always hear treat others as you would treat yourself, and I respect that. I like to treat others better than I would treat myself. Only due to that fact is I never know what type of day I may be having. So if I treat somebody because of the day that I'm going through, it may not be what they want to be, treated as. Mm-hmm. So I treat them better than I treat myself.
Man,
that's all love at the end of the day.
Could you put in a tweet? Could you put that in like a tweet and I'll go ahead and share that shit real quick? See if I can get like a viral moment real quick. Stack them followers up and man. I feel like I forgot a question because I feel like I got another question for you all.
Yeah, go for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah, it's actually we're gonna rebound back to this the Nappy Roots performance. So Did all of you all perform for the Nappy Roots, or was that like just only a few y'all were able to make that? And how was it feel? How was the feeling?
And first and foremost, amazing. It was amazing. First and foremost, that was a blessing. It was for me. It was speechless at first. I'm like, what? Like, not Nappy Roots? What? Like, I
know, yeah, not like
I was blown. And then I had relayed the message to the group because I had got the text asking if we want to open up for Nappy Roots. So I was like, wow. I shared it with the group, and they was in the same field. Like, what? Of course, we had one of them. One of them was like, "Who's Nappy Roots?"
Oh man, that's what you gotta be like. Man, I don't want to be phone. No, come on, man.
But it was just a simple fact that it was. I guess they didn't really know him like that until they played the song. It was like, "Oh, I heard that." I was like, "Yeah, this is Nappy Roots." And so we were just like, "Wow, man!" It was just shocking to see something like that happen for us, especially like where we from. Where we're at right now. And it's like, that's just like, it don't come often like that. And how I got the message was so genuine. It blew me away. Like, hey man, we love you guys' vibe. You guys are right on the same avenue. And, it would be amazing if you can open up. And sure enough, I hopped on that. Like, heck yeah.
That's nice.
First I did a quick prayer. I had to do a quick prayer.
Yeah, gotta thank God real quick.
Too.
Yeah,
real quick.
I love it. I love the spirituality, bro, my brother. I love it. Now, how's your family doing? I remember you had a family. Are you all doing good during this quarantine times?
Yeah, definitely doing good. The best that we can. You know what I mean? Family. As you would say, our family. We cool with this. This time it's not need us, like we always stay close, and this is a time to be close with family, even though I see 6 feet,
right.
Keep your distance, things of that nature. But it's good because we still get a chance to like tap in with each other. It's wild though because I actually got a call from my brother. My older sibling, I don't know if I can say this on the air, but it's cool with me because I'm always open. I don't got nothing to hide. But my brother ended up calling me for a call collecting a pen. I was like, what? What is this? And I haven't heard from him in a long time, but it was good to hear his voice. I know that he's still doing good while he's doing his time, He checked in with me. It was a really, really touching moment for me. And so that's my only older brother. So
he's staying safe being locked up, and because I know a lot of
Yeah,
that's the greatest thing. That's
a
blessing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, big time.
Especially with because we've been paying attention to the news too. I think we've all seen like inmates and any inmates and just basically black and brown people. Period. It's like they don't care about us right now. So that's like that's great to hear that he is doing well in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot of hope out here
for sure.
So that's definitely
for sure, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Yes, man. Well, man, I don't want to hold
you. Yeah, we all good.
That's good to hear, man. Now, I don't want to hold you up too long. I know you were asking, in Instagram messages, we were like, how long is the interview going to be, man? I don't know. Did you have anything else you wanted to say on this podcast, listened to by our viewers? Is there anything you wanted to say or, mention about your group or give out names or albums, anything else you wanted to maybe do?
Hey, man. First and foremost, give a shout out to the Most High for getting us all together in this time,
Amen.
Of need. And yeah, man, you can follow us on Instagram at LeftCoast's ENT. Again, that's LeftCoast's ENT. You can follow us also on our Facebook. We got a Facebook, Left Coast Entertainment. If you got us on all platforms right now, we have our first album streaming on all platforms, which is our Left. That's one of my favorite albums.
Good album.
Our second one is also on all platforms, which is called Coast. That's a good one too.
That's good.
And like I said, we just released our new one on SoundCloud, which is For the Love. It's all for the love, man. You know what you do it for. We do it for the love.
Yes.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about, my brother. Now, man, I want to just thank you for coming on air. You know, and you're our first official interview. So, you know, I'm happy to say you will be our first, you know, official interview on YouTube and on, you know, you won't be on YouTube, of course. You know, you're on the phone, but we'll be on YouTube. And, we'll tag your group. We'll tag your group in our, you know, descriptions and put all of you all's, you know, Instagram names and everything in there for everybody, you know, our listeners who want to listen. And, you know, and as always, I'm going to start this new thing where every time we have a guest on, I want to just say, you know, I'm going to ask you which podcast put you on. I would like for you, you know, to say, you know, say No Offense Podcast. So, you know, I'm going to ask you right now, would that be okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, what podcast put you on, man?
You already know, No Offense Podcast.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Thank you,
Mr. Ernest. It was nice meeting you too, Ernest. And we are going to definitely be reaching back out to you. You are a friend of the pod. We love like higher up talking. We love higher intelligence. Like, don't get me wrong. We get ignorant on here for the laugh and entertainment.
Oh,
but,
definitely. I mean,
right.
But we definitely.
I would say everybody have a way to express themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
If we were all the same, it'd be boring.
Right.
Exactly.
It would be, but we do want everybody to be on that higher level, though. We just want to bring them to the next level. Sometimes we just like to put it in a Snickers bar and.
Yeah. Got to hide the medicine. Got to hide the medicine like you do, man. We're gonna get professional like you one day, man.
Yes, but you're definitely a friend of the pod, though. Definitely a friend.
Blessings, man. Thank you guys so much, man, for taking the opportunity to hit us up and, you know what I mean, let me share my love and vibe with you guys, man. That means a lot to me. You know what I mean? As well, the group, for sure. I swear, if they was here, you would hear them all in the back screaming out.
Yeah, we are going to try and get all of y'all eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
We are going to try and get all y'all for real. You will be back.
Yes, you will be back.
Hey, this time we'll be in person.
Hey, we down with that, too. Corona can't be around in 2020, right? I mean, 2021.
2021.
2021. Yeah. 2021. It took 2020.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys again, bro. I appreciate it. It's all love.
Love, bro.
Love. Yes, thank you.
Peace, man.
We'll talk to you.
All right, man. Peace.
That was the Mr. Ernest, but he could better go by, for respect reasons, Poetry for Breakfast, higher elevated thinking. We are fans of the music. Ruffin, I'm speaking for you, my bad, bro. What about you?
I love the music. I told you, it rang out in the system. It rang. It's well, it's great, it's swell, and you can hear the vibes. They cover a lot.
Check out the Left Coast album. Big fans of them.
EP, albums, music. You know the vibes. You know where you at. You know where you rocking. You know who brought you back. You know who brought you that. But on that note,
That's right at the door. You know. Out to the 559, and I say that in a way of broad. I was being broad with it because I have met the man. I've shook his hand, looked him in the eyes. I have met his children or his child. I don't know if he's children now, but his child, beautiful. I know them, great people. I do something Donald Trump though. Damn, I need to chill the fuck out. But shit, but nah. Very great interview though. What'd you think about it, man?
I think it was great, bro. I was really just trying to think about what the fuck we were gonna do for the rest of this episode.
Nah, I'm wondering how the fuck you gonna edit this down to where you can put on YouTube, because everything we just talked about.
We put that interview.
I'm talking about the song, because ain't that song like a copyrighted song, motherfucker? I'm trying to get us shut the fuck down. This nigga over here thinking like,
Facts here. Hey, bro, I'm be real, bro.
Nah, y'all might have not heard that whole ass section right
I'll
there.
be real with you. They weren't gonna hear it regardless.
Why?
We're gonna do this like the other podcast, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro.
You gonna cut that shit out?
Bro, we getting to the meat and potatoes on YouTube, baby. We ain't even playing them games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be straight interview. Then it's gonna be right in the morning, and we pick up here. Then we this
interview and then out of here.
Yeah, right here.
I'm be real.
We got a lot to talk about.
Intro, though.
We got a lot to talk about, anyways, huh?
We today or next time? Or when time?
Well, we still got 30 minutes, nigga. I'd rather not burn. I don't want to just do a 30-minute podcast. I feel like that's a disservice to our listeners.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit behind.
Huh?
That one's behind. We started this one first.
Oh yeah.
But
no, we started at
cool,
the same
though.
time almost.
Almost, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost
still a
the
little
same
bit
time.
behind. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What's out there in the world? Tell me what the hell is going on.
We ain't gotta talk about all the topics.
I
but
know
we
that.
still.
But I'm just hey, tell me what's going on, baby. What the fuck is going on out there? Because what we gonna do about it?
Thought we had
What you
more
gonna do
topics
about
than
it?
this.
What you gonna do about it? Bro,
What?
I ain't worried about it, bro. There's plenty of topics. Oh,
Yeah,
trust
man, I
me.
say we just freestyle this whole episode. So, any listeners out there who are artists out there, I do advertisement right now. We'll fill space with advertisement. Anybody who wants to be interviewed with a good following and a good, social media imprint, just go ahead and comment. Hit us up. Send us a message. We will get in contact with you, such as we did today with our brother Poetry for Breakfast.
Poetry.
We are here for the music. We want everybody to come here collectively and display their talents and their music.
And we are on the positivity. Because
Yes.
I'm going to be real. I've seen some of you other folks out here. And y'all some assholes to these new young artists talking all your bullshit. And you ain't did shit. And you ain't put in the motherfucking shit to even understand what they went through. That is so disrespectful.
You're being judged by a group of peers here on our podcast. I hope. I don't know.
I hope.
I'm just drinking. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I'm just making words.
Hey,
up
look,
the fact.
we friends. That's all I know. Not your enemy. But, hey, look, we're a hell of a friend. We're a worse enemy. But we're all positivity. So just remember that.
Yes, sir.
But you fuck with me, I will chase your ass down into infinity. Don't believe me? Bring your ass on Call of Duty. I'll show you what I mean.
This motherfucker is Call of Duty, bro.
I just had to get that out there because I want to do it in real
You
life.
really want to be the
but I
peer
do
for
it
peer
in
niggas,
virtual
don't
life.
you? You just want to be a peer for peer nigga so goddamn badly, don't
Peer
you?
for peer? What? What's that?
You want to be a peer for peer nigga? You know who the fuck
What's
that
that?
is? Try to the peer for peer podcast. Don't try that like nigga.
Oh, no. Bro, no. That's not even what they talk about on there, bro. I'm be real.
That's what they talk about games.
No,
don't
they talk no.
They talk about.
The bunch of
They
weird
talk about nothing in
shit.
socks.
Nah, bro.
Because that's what I talk about.
Nope. They talk about
Talk
weight
about-
loss journeys, and them niggas was talking about.
It was boring shit.
That, see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's what I tried to tell you, bro.
As a fat
Niggas
nigga,
don't
as a fat
even
nigga, you on the
listen to me,
YouTube
bro.
channel like this fat bitch. Hey, look, man.
Hey, you fucking
God
good.
damn, these androids and they fucking. You gotta hear that all that noise in the background. That's
This nigga ain't never popular until now.
Yeah, it's because I'm hitting up the next person. We have another guest coming on. He'll be on probably the next week's episode. We'll have another podcast, cross-platform.
Cross-platform.
Woo, fuck that up.
Podcasting.
Fuck that up.
Because
Hey, we can talk
he
about
can't talk
I
in.
would like to talk about the NAV because we're gonna talk about it again on the next episode. But I will talk about it now because nigga, I'm just
What about
saying, nigga, he's not an industry plant.
I'm gonna be real. I knew you were gonna say this dumbass shit today. I
'Cause I hate Joe and I
told you-
hate motherfucking Joe and
I
Charlotte
never
when they
once
said
said
that.
I never once said that. But yeah, them two said that shit, and I told you.
I
that
know, nigga. I never
'cause
said. I
it was
didn't
funny.
accuse you, but you automatically assumed that you were guilty.
Hey, look.
just like a black
Hey, look,
man.
what do you mean? Because you talked to me like I said it. Because I listened to them niggas. You was like,
I was angry because I'm like, he's not an industry plant. He put work in, bro. I like his music. He's good. He's good people. Good intentions. Out. Not bad at all. It's not a bad album at all.
It's not. You just
better than Drake's shit that he put out. That fucking bullshit that he put out. That goddamn that.
Usually, I would agree, but in the battle of these two light-skinned men, I'm rolling with Drake.
Nah, I'm rolling
Hell out
Nav.
of here with that shit that you said. What do you mean?
Nah, Drake's
album's
next
better.
album gonna be hard. Drake's next album come out later this year. That's
album,
gonna be hard.
This album that Drake just put out was better than Nav's album. Because
Nah.
Drake said I could put out my oldies and they still be goodies.
No, they're
and
not.
only had a
No, they
Tootsie
won't.
on
They did
there.
not
Hey,
age
look.
well.
Hey, what's the number one
Hold
song
on,
right
we're
now?
going
I swear the
home. Did
number
that
one
age well?
song-
Did that age well?
Yes.
That did not age well
Just
at all.
hold on,
Nigga,
we're
was-
going, huh?
That did not age well at all. For me. I'm telling you right now, that shit ain't nobody bumping that shit in the club unless you just bullshit the music. Nah. Now that we got video, as you see where our animation is gonna get more wild because we can show y'all what we look like.
Bro, you can't tell me. You can't, bro. I'm gonna be real. That wasn't no club banger, but I know women that lost their virginity to that song. So
change past that subject.
Hey,
how many lights? I want listeners to guess how many lights it took to make me look this.
Hey, I didn't do that.
This
either,
complexion.
So don't you even act like I did that.
Nah, I did it myself. I did it myself. I did it myself. I did what? What lights?
No.
Oh, I was lights.
I was talking about how the girl lost her song.
Oh, nah.
I was like, I wouldn't do that.
Reverend, I don't care because you ain't never gonna name drop them. So I really just
no,
stopped
I didn't
caring.
do it. I didn't do it. It was no name. I'm telling you, I just know somebody that lost their virginity to that song. It was not me. I just wanted you to know that I didn't do it.
What song did I lose my virginity? I didn't have no music.
This nigga didn't have no music.
But if I did, it would have been Silk. It would have
I know
been
what I was
Silk.
trying to lose my virginity to.
Try or did?
Try.
Because it's two different words for that.
I mean,
how do you try to lose your virginity? Did you lose it or not, nigga?
I cut the music off.
Nigga, so
But
what? Why?
Promised by Jack.
You were thinking too hard?
Yeah, it probably was. No, I think it was between. I think it was between that moment. I think it was somewhere between the moment of like it going down and her throwing the condom out the window. That I just cut the music off. I think I was thoroughly confused at that moment.
Gives me a headache.
I know, bro.
The whole story gives me a fucking headache. Hey, yo, friend, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should have finished that sandwich. My fat ass was looking at that sandwich like,
boy, I wanted that sandwich too.
We had an interview. We had to get the interview real quick.
To the interview, bro.
I'm looking at that sandwich like, damn, for that sandwich do look good as a mother.
Bro, it was good too.
I mean, my first time I couldn't even find it.
Boy, it had some honey on it too. Boy, I got that organic honey, boy. Put that organic honey on there with that mayo and that mustard, boy.
I can't find the whole fam. I was lost.
Whoa.
And we were trying wrong positions for fat niggas. So she was a big girl.
The sandwich that this nigga couldn't fill.
Yeah, I learned as a big nigga. If you like, shout out to my people. If you big dude, just missionary. Start them. Don't do that cowboy reverse cowgirl shit. That shit kind of hard if you got a bigger woman because it's gonna be hard to find holes and shit. Yeah, you gotta. Just easier for you to hit it from behind either. It's missionary. But yeah, I don't want to be that ratchet. We need to stay righteous because I feel bad. We had a good interview, and I don't want to be that ratchet today on this episode. His group will be listening. I hope they tune in.
They will be, and I'm telling you that we are righteously ratchet sometimes, and we love the Lord too. And these kids is hard headed. There ain't no way to talk to them except in their language.
Except in their language. I don't know if this is y'all's language, but this is my language. Y'all will understand.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Them kids in the South and, man, hey, look, man.
Everywhere.
Y'all everywhere. You badass little chilling. God damn. Sit your ass in home. Wonder what the damn coronavirus going around here. You sit your damn ass at home. You got little Tommy, little Debbie, little Johnny couldn't sit the fuck down. Little Tommy, little Debbie, and little Johnny, they're coughing over everything, touching everything, bringing home to Granny and everything, and now Granny dead. See, you should set your dumb ass down. But then we learned the real truth. It was only black and brown people that's really dying from it because the white man only gets sick from it. So now we all finna get our ass back out there to work. And it was all because we just couldn't sit the fuck down.
All right, so I don't know where all that came from.
Oh, I had to explode.
I don't know where the fuck that, because none of that made, I'm like, you just threw together a lot of shit. I'm like, fam,
hey, bro.
You jumped through 3 different topics in
I didn't.
Milliseconds.
No, I didn't, bro. That was one
I was
topic.
really honestly thinking the whole time, like, shout out to California, Oregon, and Washington, you know, because we are going to, try to put a million artists on. You know, we're pushing hard on the West Coast. We'll have Southern and Eastern people too, but yeah, we are. I look at, you know it's our demographic. Our demographic is very, fluctuated over here on the West. It's very strong footprint, LeBron-sized footprint.
If I'm gonna be honest,
even though
we're basically from the West Coast, Florida, Alabama, and New York, and Illinois, and Michigan, and
is it
Kentucky.
Illinois or is it Illinois? I'm asking for myself because I graduated with 2.7 GPA.
Really don't know, bro.
And I did not know.
Wow. Illinois.
All right.
Whatever.
Well,
I say tomato, you say tomato, you say get 'em, I say got 'em. Anyways, that is what it is, bro. I think, but we touch base everywhere. So
all over the goddamn country. Even got Wyoming.
We're everywhere. We touch everywhere. We touch everything. Not like that. Because you motherfucker that thought that, you're sick.
And if any fat jokes about the stove being in the background, it's probably going to be there for a little longer. Don't y'all worry.
He
ain't shit on the stove except the light.
He did put it there.
Nah, I was trying to angle it out. You know, I tried to angle it out as much as I could. Couldn't angle it out anymore. I was like, fuck, dog. Angle it out anymore. You don't see me no more. You would only see half
me. He just had a pot on the stove.
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking with y'all. That's my stuff.
Pyrex. Yeah, man. You know, I'm thinking.
He is a Pyrex pirate.
I'm thinking about Pyrex and shit now.
Yeah, he is.
All right, well,
Pyrexing over some leftovers. What he thinking about?
Recap the episode. So we had good music.
We had Left Coast.
Oh man, I could compare them to good music too, man. You didn't say nothing when I said I compared them to TDE. What are your thoughts? 'Cause I do compare them to TDE and maybe even possibly.
I'm gonna be honest.
Good, maybe even a little bit of good music, a little bit.
Why? What's the difference from TDE to good music? I just want to know why. What's the difference? Because I think I view good music.
I say
differently
that
than you
statement, realizing I don't listen to good music.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, what's...
I was like, fam, you know what? I don't really fuck with good music anyways. Them niggas, ain't 2 Chainz in that shit. Like, didn't the whole group disband, but not disband, but just don't fuck with each other like disband?
So, yeah. I don't know. You wanna know why? Don't care. Hey,
that's what I'm saying too, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you ask me all these difficult.
But the reason why I don't care is because it was Kanye involved, and it's just like, bro, Kanye didn't turn me off.
Ah, man, yeah, I really don't care. It ain't just Kanye. It's Pusha T.
It was, bro. Look, I like Pusha, but it's Kanye, bro. Kanye, how he did Drake. People don't understand the schmear.
I don't like he did my dog Drake. I love it. Usually love to see a light-skinned man take an L, but
I love the way he
as
did
the next dark-skinned nigga.
Damn it. He made Drake realize one thing. You are touchable, too. We are all touchable. We can all be vulnerable. We
you
can
say that
all
now until you get touched.
I have been touched so many times. I've been caught pissing with my pants down too many times to give a fuck. Oh, well, look, it happened to Drake, too, goddamn. I don't give a fuck. It happens, fam. We all take L's. We all take losses, bro. It's not about taking the L's how you bounce back.
Fam.
Fuck it. He got a lot of money. He got a lot of reasons why not to give a fuck.
I want one of the children from Barney, nigga. That you know, I love you. You know that nigga molested, like, you know that nigga, like, every Barney that got molested every child thing? Ain't that?
What?
Didn't that happen? Was that Barney? That was Barney. I swear that was Barney, bro. They had like 4 different Barneys, and every single one of them niggas touched kids.
I don't know, bro, but you know what I'm saying?
But you sound like one of those kids that got touched by a Barney.
No,
or was it Pee-wee? Nah, Pee-wee ain't touched nobody, but he got caught beating.
Yeah, he got caught beating off in the movie theater.
Yeah, the Lindsay Lohan. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, because you know what's crazy? Because I swear I was at home beating my meat to Lindsay Lohan too, but the only thing is I was like 11.
I thought he was in a
12.
porn theater, bro. Where's the
No, I thought it was... Fam, hold on. I
this
swear
man is bro.
No, it was a movie theater with Lindsay Lohan. It was Mean Girls, bro. I swear it was Mean Girls or some shit, bro. He was watching like Mean Girls, some bullshit dumbass movie. Niggas are some dumbass. I don't know. Hey,
if this was the podcast for information, maybe we look it up, but we not.
We not.
Hey, look.
Whatever we say is
go
just
find that shit out. Cause that shit right there, that sounds funny to me. Boy,
whole point
the story I
he got
thought
arrested
and the
for something
story
I
that
was
he
doing.
said, oh man.
I'm just saying, nigga. I was beating my meat too back in the day, nigga.
Yeah, but you were a kid. And you
I
were
was
at
a
home.
kid, exactly. That's
he was a
crazy.
grown ass man. He was out in public.
Think me now would get me arrested for doing what he did, but if I like me back then doing what I did back then, only resulted in me now. This is kind of crazy, fam.
This boy is wild.
Well, God is good. God is great. That's the point of this episode, guys.
Got him.
Yes, we are.
Got him.
Hey, I saw your face. You said, "Yeah, you like that though. You like the little, you know, what podcast put you on." Yeah, I thought about that. I wasn't gonna tell you. I want to surprise you with it. You know, you welcome, nigga. You can use that. You can use that every now and then too, nigga. Just what podcast put you on? And like,
that
nigga,
was
of course.
dope.
Of course, nigga.
Hey, man, like
motherfucking course.
I like to actually see you doing some work for some time.
Nigga, I think all the time. And it's not titties or ass. I'll be real with you. I do think.
I keep on saying all the time, boy. Like I be over here having to play with all the shit. See, I be over here like, he still want me to know how to use this shit.
This alien technology shit, fam. I'm not gonna learn how to use that. For all the listeners, if y'all could tell me what the fuck that is, I'll gladly use it. But
I partially know how to use it. I
like how you said partially,
to use
nigga.
It more.
There's about 3 dozen buttons on that bitch, and
when I get all of them
working,
it becomes hell.
Ruffin, I want you to understand, 3 dozen buttons, and none of them have a mark or anything on them.
He just looks at me when I'm doing this shit like, nigga, don't
not
ask
a
me,
label
bro.
on none of those buttons. I see a bunch of buttons with no labels.
You don't need buttons. You see this, bro? I'm finna quit this shit.
Don't do that shit, because see, now you're going to fuck the whole podcast. Remember last time you had that bitch on, that alien technology?
Yep,
fucking
right.
podcast.
I'm going to leave that shit alone.
That shit had a whole podcast. That's why our last episode. You listen to any
shit
earlier episodes, y'all wonder why our content fucked up? That's why.
Nah, really, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Kevin. Hey, look, Kevin just bumped the button, though.
Don't blame that Hispanic white man.
He bumped the button on the thing, and that thing stopped working.
Nigga don't know what button he hit, because nigga, we don't know what the fuck buttons are.
Know what button he hit.
What buttons, nigga? What button?
All right,
point to the button. No, don't tell me. Point to the button, nigga. Break it back up. Point to the button.
Look, I am. So the screen and the button were the same. So all these dots right here, he hit one. So it literally just stopped on that one.
The listeners need to see which button he hit.
Hey. Hey, listeners, I'm not turning around the computer to you.
You don't need
That shit ain't happening.
Nigga, I'm talking about pick the device up. The
No.
technology.
I'm saying when on the device, the buttons don't really mean shit. You still got to know that it just coincides with what's on the screen.
This is pointless rhetoric.
And there's nothing on the screen, guys. That's the point. It's alien technology. It doesn't make sense. That's all he wants me to do is show you that it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. Shout out to all my.
They could probably see what I was talking about on my glasses. Actually. If you're bright out there and you were a smart, shining star, you probably just looked at it on my glasses. But it might not have even been there. I hope it was. If not, oh well, not my problem.
Well,
we the No Offense podcast, and if you were offended, not my problem.
Is that a new saying? Because I think you've been saying every episode, but I have not yet picked it up.
I have said a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's what. Because you be saying, what was your last one? Do you feel me or some shit? I was like,
do you feel me?
Yeah, I was like,
but guess what?
I was like, what's this nigga talking about?
Guess what?
Would you expect me to do it with you? I don't know if you be wanting me to cue in because I'm like, fam, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. And I feel like you wanted to make that because I said wake, eggs, and bacon, which I didn't say this episode. Wake, eggs, and bacon, motherfuckers. But I did next episode. My bad, guys.
I'm gonna be real though.
What?
Nope. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, shout out to Fresno.
It'll catch on when it catches on, bro. The people will let you know.
619.
We the people's
503. 509. I think that's Washington, some shit like that.
503 701 770 773
777 lucky numbers at the
502 503
Oh shit.
770.
Oh shit. Well, that was awkward.
Whoa.
I really thought it was you playing music because I thought it was you cueing the music. I rough it. That's your fault, fam. I really do feel like that was your. That really shouldn't even happen because I thought you was about to play a song to outro us because we're at right about the perfect mark. I was like, we got the content. But
that is so funny.
If y'all don't know what that was my phone, and that is called Honey Bun by Kodak Black. That is a fire song. I do call a special person. You know, Honey Bun. That is